sponsored by So Glad Enterprises, has...
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice. March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her.
Fine by me. Let's do all right. I don't have a problem with that.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Hold it. There's a bird somewhere here. Okay, here goes.
Welcome to the first stage of So Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, Dream Play Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between 2 challenges, the School of Acting or School of Action. In the School of Acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action challenge, you have to defeat... Now, make your choice.
The champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the arena of action.
Competitors, allow me to introduce... There are a total of 3 stages up ahead. It's worth mentioning.
Time is of the essence.
Contestants, you as dream chasers who've come to Paniconi, defeating them is your first step towards...
All the Soul Gladders.
I've fought these before,
Dream Duke.
so this should be pretty easy.
Don't get cocky now.
Nap time.
This ends here. Stay in step. Let's improvise.
I'm okay. Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Take your positions.
You're in bad shape.
Still the same old... Stay in step. It's my turn.
Naughty children, don't listen.
You have my gratitude. Snap out of it. Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Savor the vigor of it. Here comes the medicine.
I could take you one arm only.
Times you're in bad shape.
Stay in step.
Soul Clan! My Soul Clan!
Pretty simple.
Congratulations on becoming the first group of Dream Chasers! Just as you're about to give up, a downpour sparks a business idea. You enter the
Why is our...
Because this is So Glad Enterprises' 33rd festivity auditions of the 20th season!
Product placement? Isn't this just product placement?
To safeguard the integrity of Soul Glad, I will soar high into the sky and become its
Time to test our rapport. Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin! In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork. Where's the applause? Opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
Is that all? Stay in step. Dreams do come true. Out of it. We're forged in ice.
There we go.
Never falters.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
improvise. Shall begin! Is that all? All you got? Let's see some sparks fly!
I'm okay. That's better.
Will forged in ice never falters! Dreams do come true. Let's improvise.
The world kisses me with pain, and I provide with...
Congratulations to our two Dream Chasers for establishing yourselves as budding stars in Penacony. However, no matter how lengthy the battle, you always persevere.
None will take my soul glad away from me. I will use the transmutation arcanum to turn into a dinosaur! Oh, dinosaur! Devour my enemies! Grab a bottle of soul glad and make your dreams a blast!
There's fat ass
Time to test our rapport.
dinosaurs.
Shall begin! Let's see some sparks fly! Dreams do come true. Don't get cocky!
That's better. Just a little something. And nothing
Will forged in ice never falters! Let's improvise.
that hurt.
Dreams do come true. Shall begin! Step out of it. Let's see some sparks fly! Let's improvise. Will forged in ice never falters! Dreams do come true. Don't get cocky. Let's improvise. Shall begin!
The body withers, but the soul glad name shall not. You truly are a beast. You truly are a beast.
That should do it. Isn't this fight way off?
Transforming into a dinosaur isn't imaginative enough for you? This is the sort of magic only seen on Penacony. After an extended battle, you finally emerged victorious! In the years that followed, you encountered each other once more on the prosperous streets of Penacony, but dared not call out to one another. Perhaps a kid. Well done! You brought to life the thrilling action scenes from Once Upon a Time.
Looks like we won. Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun? Look at the time! You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant did.
That red-haired contestant.
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad, and you have the option to choose Gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial, or Time, where you'll face Clocky's trial. And now, make your
Clocky or Brother Hanu? I'm gonna go Gunfire.
Dear friends, welcome to the enchanting universe created by the Watchmaker. Awaiting you is the morally dubious yet ever charming character from the animated Clocky series, Hanu. It is said that these cartoon characters were inspired by the Watchmaker's own experiences. According to research by Clocky scholars, the original Hanu of reality shared a deep friendship with the Watchmaker, akin to comrades in arms. Enter into the world of Hanu via the TV by the entrance and partake in an enchanting and suspenseful story with him.
If it's a gunfire trial, we should be able to settle this with a fight, right? Ready? 1.
It's Morbin time.
Are we both in control?
Very good. In this Hanu's Adventure episode, Boss Stone has gathered his battleships for an assault on Dreamville. Old Buzzfly, Cousin Wolf, and Bombhead are all raring to go. Hanu must thwart their advance and protect his home. Alas, Hanu presently is ill-equipped to fend off the malevolent mischief makers, which is why he is preparing to seek out the Puzzle Gentleman's aid. Go!
Oh, brave Hanu, you look like you could really use some... Long time no see, Hanu. You look pretty stressed out. How about an intense and thrilling game of Dream Jigsaw to blow off some steam? Oh my! Are you telling me that Boss Stone has rallied the villains to seize... Listen closely, Hanu. I'm aware you're in need of a suitable weapon, but you know what? You'll have to play an exhilarating round of Dream Jigsaw first. Now, Skip, I can't wait.
Let's stay alert and make sure those monsters don't spot us. can push that thing down. Do you think that would do the trick? Finally, that's all the jigsaw pieces. Let's hurry back.
Oh my! The exquisite sensation of perfect alignment. Hurry now, Hanu. Touch that TV set and transform back into your own self. Then head up.
Such haphazard. Disconnecting from that thing so suddenly has left me feeling slightly disoriented. Is that Hanu? What exactly is he talking to?
Talk! It's time for me to make an appearance!
Clocky? Clocky?
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything! Like right now! I can be your translator! Hanu says, battle!
What
We
the
must
fuck?
do battle! The enemy is at our doorstep, and we have no path of retreat for the future of Dreamville! Touch that suspicious-looking TV right now!
Yes, brother
So
Hanu.
they just show. Sheesh. Here we go again. Well,
It's
Here
Morbin
we go
time.
maybe I am gradually getting used to this. Huh? Who knows? I might even be able to perform some high-level moves with Hanu.
Oh, did someone say high-level movies just now? That's right, pal. The upcoming script is just exploding with all sorts of high-level. Last we saw, Hanu was preparing for battle. Suddenly, he hears heavy footsteps coming from the hallway. The mischief makers have broken into his home. But brave Hanu won't go down without a fight. He instantly sprints for the storage room, ready for a do-or-die showdown against
So
the
I need to go
baddies.
get my RPG.
But we still don't.
Guess what?
What a coincidentally convenient plot twist. It'd be even more awesome if the organizers allowed me to wear armor.
Basic treasure.
The storage shelves, right? It's behind the shelves, right?
Robot is watching that bit. That robot seems to be napping. Maybe I can go past him.
He wasn't lying. There's actually a bazooka here. Now we should have a way of dealing with those baddies. This thing feels just like the soaring locust too.
Ooh.
Rocket.
It looks like we've got more company.
Fire.
Here we go again. But no big deal. We're pretty handy with this. That should be all of them, right?
My heart is on a string. Everyone, the stage is complete. Quickly, head through the teeth.
I am recharging my gun. I am not an idiot.
Well, that's that. But it is gonna be hard to let go of this bazooka. Never mind.
Great. The more the better.
It's Morbid time. Again. Oh. Well, good to know I still have the bazooka.
Congratulations to both of you! You've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves. But, unfortunately, in the final stage, you will face the defending champion. If you fail, you will lose the opportunity to become the... Welcome to the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival's third stage in the 20th season, sponsored by...
Select the challenge arena, which I'm assuming there's only gonna be one. Nope, there's two buttons. Arena 1 and Arena 2.
No way, I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary. Please wait! Handsome gentleman. By the glorious light of beauty! I never thought I would see you again.
Are you... an...
Upon hearing of the impending festivities, I commanded the one and only to bring me to Penacone with full haste. Alas, in a cosmos unguarded by the beauty, disorder prevails. Thus my passage was delayed by tending to the sick. Fortunately, the mini-rabbit mech pilot, stray cat duelist, galactic ninja, and quad-drive Intellitron, along with 32 other souls in distress, all emerged from their predicaments safe and sound.
I then led them all here to revel in the harmony with the countless other
flying
splendid
fucker,
beings.
you.
I do not deserve such praise.
I do not deserve such praise. Unfortunately, that dashing IPC ambassador, whose radiance matches that of a beautiful peacock, remains in a woeful state.
Let's get back to business.
Okay, let's get back to business. Since fate has brought us together, it stands to reason that you both know upon arrival I was once mistaken for a towering silver-armored fugitive with fiery red flames due to my lack of eloquence. It matters not. For all these trials, what matters is that I now stand before you. If I am fortunate enough to emerge victorious, kindly grant me passage to the crown of victory and recognize Idrilla, the beauty.
Yeah, no,
is the
sir.
most-
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Dear friend, please ready yourself for this trial set forth by the beauty.
Don't get cocky. The flesh wound.
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Okay, area damage.
Dreams do come true.
Sleep tight.
The flesh wound. Let's see some sparks fly. In the name of Landau, will forged in ice never falters.
Now to crank it into overdrive. Oh, can't do that this battle. Well, in that case,
Let's improvise.
Rise to the confess.
Just a little something.
You have my gratitude. The mood is set. Show begin.
Time for a shot. Now.
Behold, this symbol of pure.
Small fry. Step out of it. Did the rhythm get me?
Your convictions, my friend, are indeed awful. The laurels of victory belong to a driller. Put forth all your might.
Just a little something. Nothing.
Great teamwork. The punches decide. Don't get cocky. Dreams do come true.
Naughty child. Nighttime.
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
That's better.
Let's improvise.
Rise to the
Name of Landau, will forged in ice never falters. The mood is set. Show begin.
Behold, this symbol of pure.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
Let the duel commence.
The flesh wound.
Just a little something. Nothing.
You have my gratitude. Dreams do come true. Small fry.
Put forth all your might.
Hope you're prepared. We're forged in ice. Never falters. The punches decide.
a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Let's improvise. The mood is set just. Let the show begin!
That's better.
Keep patching me up.
Just a little something.
Keep patching me up.
Behold, the symbol of pure. Let the duel commence.
This ends here. Small fry. Get cocky. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly! Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Catch up for all your might.
Still the same way.
Ah, fuck.
Stay in step.
Rise. Hope you're prepared.
Will forged in ice. Never falters!
You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Let's improvise. God save the mood is set. Let the show begin!
That's enough. I have come to grasp the sincerity of your cause. I yield.
Dang, I just clutched up.
Truly a captivating contest. It is through you that I realize to uphold the honor of a driller, I must further hone my skills. What a beautiful... Go forth, my dear friend. Beautiful miss. The audition's crown is... I shall remain here, gazing from afar as you bask in the limelight, joining the audience in offering you the most heartfelt cheers and applause.
We don't have much time. May fate allow us to meet again, Night of Beauty. In that case, let's make
The
our way to the
ultimate
end.
internal
Penacony's really thronging with
service.
talent.
Oh dear God, I
I
am
hope we
almost
make it in
dead.
time.
Please have anger as well. Because I do not want to have to heal my team.
Congratulations to the Galactic Baseballer and Firefly on becoming this Sports and Festival champion! We look forward to their amazing entrance in the Charmony Festival! Let's give a round of applause to our aspiring young guests!
Congratulations to the both of you. Congratulations to the both of you on becoming the festive superstars of this year's Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater, I, on behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations to you. As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony, and both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request. We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to. Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent. Common, ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses, which a dystopia for the survival of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all?
That's not the point! Don't let him mislead you!
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron, now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it? The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting. This way, we'll at least know what Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with, and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing let's talk about our tribulations and choices and our final course of action.
You mean to say that for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use the Charmity Festival that I have bequeathed to the masses?
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony. And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to...
This is indeed surprising to me. The dreamscape is maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charming Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, do you have any...
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
I would have never thought that this nameless would point the spear at me. Quite astonishing.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous inquiry. We're doing this out of concern for the dreamscape's safety. So,
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song, just per the arrangement.
Sunday, Robin, I've watched you two grow up and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates. I already know your resolve. The magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness, I will personally respond in kind. If there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to someday. Might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me and question me in their stead?
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to proclaim my innocence, so that all slander may be...
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried...
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Let us begin. There is nothing...
Understood? Question. Have you devoted your life to your god?
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself? Always heeding their admonishment?
Naturally.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god? Coveting more?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
They have seen your faith, and have endorsed your faith.
Just a moment.
What?
I have another question. To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light. All do such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the Great One?
Perfectly harmonize it. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself. In the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Later, they fell. The route traversed by this Eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an Eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arrive.
Mr. Yang, being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause, Sunday, please afford these two an opportunity.
What?
Sorry, Robin. It's just you.
I did not wish for you to know this.
I did not wish for you to know this.
We were never children
So,
of the harmony.
We were never children of the harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Sheepei. True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain
you son of a
order.
bitch.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the Order on Penacone.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their...
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't. Your efforts for the justice of Penacone are evident to everyone. Oh, I intend to. But that hint...
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance...
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands, and just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful Penacone, and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. Natural selection.
So you've decided to
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the So, come with me, everyone. Let us retrace our steps.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Welcome. This isn't any location in
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before, so he should understand what it entails. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings. Now, everyone, please look at the hue. From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these, I believe, after going through similar predicaments. Let's begin. This story happened when Robin and I were very young. Later on, that baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its. We decided to build a nest for it right there and then. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving. We decided that when it regained its destiny was determined. No, I passed the power of choice. Stick to the original plan and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell, or build a cage for it and feed it, giving it the utmost. I eagerly await your answer.
It looks like he really has no intention of imprisoning us. If it's just a quiz, I suppose it's fine to humor him. Back to the question. I would personally choose to build the little Charmony dove a cage. No special reason. I do think that a fledgling should have the right to fly into the sky. But if it can't even live to that point, then there's nothing to talk about to begin with.
Throws this kind of question at us? What exactly is his deal? But if it were me, I guess after all, leaving it there, it's bound to get hurt by wild animals.
I can't decipher his intentions right now. But based solely on that question, I would probably choose to build that dove a cage. Even if I was gonna release it back into the sky, it'd have to be strong enough to fly first. If I left it where I found it,
I'm happy to see that you made a choice similar to ours. If your mind is made up, we passionately nursed it back to health, preparing only the best food for it every day. I watched it for a long while by the window, probably about 3 years. Finally, on the 137th attempt, it succeeded. But its attempt did not go perfectly. After flying unsteadily for a while, it fell to the ground. Unable to grasp the fall, shattered its wings. It writhed helplessly in my embrace. But it was all for naught, finally succumbing to a painful demise. And in that instant, our tender care, our given love and hopes, I deeply regret the choices we made. Next, let us head to the second. This story happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodia, a position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of Dreamscape residents and providing them with the relevant guidance. It was during that period that I had the opportunity to hear voices from all corners of the Dreamscape. Joy. He was a dream chaser and an illegal stowaway. Just like the rest of them, he came to Penacony in search of a better life, except that, to most people, the price he paid, I suppose you could say it was everything. He told me I sold everything I could at home. The house, the land, even his 2 children. He said he could not afford to raise them, and that at least they could eat if they lived as slaves. He had a plan in place. He would buy back his children once he had made his fortune, and enjoy Penacony's beautiful dream with them. Alas, his plan to smuggle himself was somewhat clumsy, and he was sniffed out by those pig-headed hounds. After hearing the Dream Chaser's story, I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. That way, at least he could live peacefully. But I was still too naive to the ways of the world. I did not anticipate that what I thought was a kind gesture would later lead to dumps. I'll tell you the outcome soon. For now, will you do as I did and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels until his inevitable judgment? I look forward to everyone's decisions. Who knows? Perhaps they might even alter the outcome of this.
A Dream Chaser story. If I acted out of kindness, I would probably ask the Bloodhounds to stop their pursuit and lend him a hand. But what cruel repercussion would this choice result in? I think Sunday must have been deeply impressed by the limitations of the strong defending the weak through this incident.
This question. Surely it has some connection to the baby bird story. And this connection is precisely the breakthrough Sunday aims to use to persuade. I'd probably choose to ask the Bloodhounds to cease their pursuit.
Illegal stowaways are really quite common on Penacony. But that guy in the story, he sold his kids to chase a dream. Even if he intended to go back for them, with that thought, there's only one choice. Let the Bloodhound send him back home. This person deserves to be punished.
Okay, so March says remain silent. But the other 2 say convince the Bloodhounds. I'm honestly with these 2, so I'm gonna go for that.
I'm honored to witness you arriving at the same decision. Out of respect, I'll share with you the dire consequences that my choice back then brought about. First, the outcome. He attained major success. After avoiding capture, he ran a business for a few years, very quickly making a name for himself, elevating his status. He might not have become a tycoon like old Audie, but he was considered a character of excellent repute. Now then, did he realize the wish he set out to achieve? No. The last time I saw him was in the real world, where the hounds were going to permanently exile him, and I was the accompanying bronze melodia. The mission was simple. Listen to the criminal's repentance. He told me the reason he was in this predicament was because he conspired to usurp the head of the Alfalfa family. When I asked him about his 2 children, he instead responded with a question. What children? In the end, my heart aligned with the harmony, and the good deed I dared to undertake held no value, turning instead into a wrongdoing. As to your choice, I once again offer my heartfelt apologies, and the story this time is my own. This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. At that time, Mr. Gopherwood was the current Dream Master, and as per his wish, what surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. He let me read its contents, and it was a letter. The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels, nothing out of the ordinary. Just as I started wondering how this letter related to our discussion, the Dream Master began to speak.
Do you know who wrote this letter?
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister containing mere trivialities?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue. Do you know where Robin is at this moment?
From what the letter indicates, she must be in Caspelina 8, correct? She's touring there, right?
Correct. Has she mentioned anything about a stray...
A stray bullet? What?
A war has broken out on that planet. It is because of this very reason that Robin chose this destination. To spread the word of the Harmony. And to save the lives of that planet. She personally she hoped to ease the people's suffering with song, and was willing to brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately, stray bullets show no such.
Is she all right?
If the operation was successful, she should probably be recovering by the eon above. The bullet struck her neck directly, yet possibly as a reward for her consistent deeds of harmony. It didn't hit any vital arteries. Once you've attended to your outstanding tasks, it'd be advisable to write her back as...
Those damned savages! I'll pack my bags right away. My gratitude for bringing this to my attention, Mr. Now you understand why she always wears such elaborate neck ornaments, don't you?
How could this happen?
It's all in the past, so please don't worry. I share this in the meager hope that you will understand the Harmony's limitations and predicament. As grandiose as the strong defending the weak sounds, many times, it is nothing more than wishful thinking. Likewise, I've prepared one last question, one last choice. But rest assured, because this is merely a figment of imagination, a nightmare that has haunted me through countless nights. If you ever had the opportunity, would you still support Robin's journey on the path of harmony?
I know she's gonna say no.
I often feel like I've dreamt of similar scenes on certain nights. In the dream, their confusion and fear are lucid to me. But I also remember, if Mr. Sunday's question leaves you puzzled, you with each trailblaze, dangers and tribulations will surely follow. But would you ever back away? Would you stop March and Don Hung from reaching their next destination? I believe you have an answer of your own in your heart.
Miss Robin's courage is admirable. Miss Robin's courage is admirable. But the fact that she's also Mr. Sunday's younger sister?
believe that happened to Miss Robin. The strong defending the weak is a great mantra, but if I had to pay such a price...
So no one has an opinion.
I see.
I am now aware of everyone's stances.
I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise. I know the suffering of being tormented. The turmoil of losing your way. How sorrow and even despair set in when matters don't work out. All of this causes me unending pain. We must teach the weak how to live a happy life. And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but in definitive terms, a way.
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Good question. Human consciousness is fundamentally an illusion, a cage known as self-worth. People lured in by this illusion make mistakes. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate to form a prison, a place dictated only by the rule of survival of the nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is known as order. That is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor face the weaknesses. Simply describing thoughts is far too abstract. So allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, there are societal norms like weekends and long weekends that exist on some worlds. During these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life, allowing a certain tranquility to return to their souls. And it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. It's just a pity that 2 or 3 days are still too fleeting compared to the span of a lifetime. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days. Following Sunday, there should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. And thus, every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. Some gaze in reverence at the star. There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Only in this way can you, Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
But what is the
cost is minute. The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone, someone must remain trapped in solitary wakening.
Wakening? Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending. It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as for why life slumbers, it is because we are afraid to awaken from it. But this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly understand the frailty of human nature.
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our answer. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before. Tell him our choice.
What is this place?
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I don't know. But
it's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by a nameless. But weirdly, when we entered it, Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty. So I thought you might be able to help us in unraveling this mystery, Misha.
I don't know much about dream bubbles, but if you want to figure...
I'm counting on you then.
Himeko, I still don't get it. Why were you so sure that Misha had a connection with this dream bubble?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct. Exactly. This is where you and Firefly encountered death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reef, it's not surprising it appeared here. The question now is, who brought you here? Based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us. We're drawing closer to the truth once more. Let's give Misha some time, as I believe he'll unveil...
All right, but...
I guess... maybe this way?
I'm not entirely sure.
I'm not entirely sure, but... let's give it a try.
Wait, you managed to...
Weird. This place is quite different from the hotel. If I remember correctly, there should be a fireplace down that hallway. Clocky and I used to sit by the fire, and the room on the other side was the toy room. Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Didn't I grow up in Dreamflux Reef?
This could be a case of amnesia. But don't worry, Misha. It's common for everyone to forget since this place seems familiar to you.
Yeah. Then let's check out the room.
That's the name That's the name. Who's he talking to? So, who's he talking to?
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the watchmaker.
Anything special about that name?
Mikhail?
Grandpa?
But we haven't heard anything about... Could you tell us more about your grandpa, Mikhail?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer
Lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels. He didn't want me to call him Grandpa because that would make him sound old. He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mihaly and Elise, both renowned seafarers. Every time he came back, he'd share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures at sea. I want to become a great adventurer, just like him.
It appears that the seafarer has nothing to do with the watchmaker. So, perhaps it's just a coincidence?
Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
You know what? I'm just gonna close this. See you guys in a bit.
The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to Order.
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze? Or perhaps the bond between you is so strong that it even impresses an Eon.
Well, there might be another possibility. Perhaps they want to witness, on behalf of the fallen Eons, who will hold the future of Penacony.
If that's the case, on behalf of the Dream Master of Penacony and the 107,336 members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you. I'm cordially inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage. Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there. In all fairness, if you truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
Listen to me. We have no fucking hot water.
I didn't touch them a second time.
I'm talking about the first time.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices. When there's the chance to make it.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charming?
I'm afraid so.
This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty...
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants. I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. That's why he'll give it his all.
Yeah, you're right. We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony and fulfilling Mikhail's and his predecessors' long-cherished wishes. Now that we've taken up the mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities, but a desire to dream. To slump, they've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an eon. This confrontation is far more complicated.
What do you mean?
I believe Firefly is trying.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams.
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death, and I am prepared to face it. If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for you. Only by achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony. And only then, my third and final death won't come true in the most terrible form.
The most terrible form? Does that mean...
The true death, where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
We must do everything we can to prevent that. We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end. I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, my biggest death. May we meet again in reality.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
You mean My 3 deaths.
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
While I want to live, I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire. People die, and I am no exception. Death is like a script, a fate that cannot be defied. But that's exactly why we have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one dictated by others. If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe I should die as a human. Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? A name that can be carved onto their tombstone. Tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter. But one day, it will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
That's quite unexpected, old man. That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim? This false, sweet dream. I can sense that this false, sweet dream is coming to an end. The nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist. Not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn, no matter what. Won't listen or give up, no matter what. Fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. Now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots cursed us? They said, "Go to hell, you worthless traitors." Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect tomorrow.
It's warm here, isn't it? You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain. Let alone fresh berries in this desolate place.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy. Have you lost your sense of taste?
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries. The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavilis.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So what happened?
She became stagnant water.
Well, my condolences.
Condolences. I didn't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Perhaps I'm just afraid. Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that... And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the red color.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire, blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself, fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility. But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stopped.
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the paradises under the influence of the Harmony, a sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu major and minor systems. Half an amber era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the Nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biari Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different. If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the ancient swarm disaster? Tazerond, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe, and it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons. 2 paths lost their eons in that war, the propagation and the order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the 2 leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
This is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... They're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, when is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival in our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order, so I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. Why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around. Even if we're late, a grand theater like this shouldn't be completely empty. Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Nice.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent? in the mood to crack jokes.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire...
Something feels off. We're in the right place.
There's no other grand theater in the dream.
So Sunday's messing with us?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th. I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, history is a mirror within it, naturally. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day. They gathered nebulae and forged them into pinks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so,
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it? Where are we now?
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison. Looks good. In 2147 AE, a president named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence. It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation. The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Let's build another prison.
Once again, as Donna was engulfed in war, this time the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it. As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Hey, why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in completion.
Seems I've been waiting a while.
We have a situation at hand.
Let's improvise. Dreams do come true. Jump again! Is that all? Don't get cocky. Let's improvise. Let's see some sparks fly!
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act.
This must be how Penacon. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go! Puppets, where are they guiding us this time?
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
We need a strategy. Time to test our rapport. Dreams do come true. Small fry. Don't get cocky.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Hope you're prepared. Let's improvise. This ends here. Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Just in time. Just a little something. Something.
My gratitude mood is set just right. Shall begin! In the name of Landau. We are forged in ice. Never falters!
Nap time.
Out of it.
I'm okay.
This ends here. Stay in step. Don't get cocky. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly! Let's improvise. This ends here.
Naughty child. Nap time.
The punches decide. Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landers, we are forged in ice. Never falter!
Stay in step. Let's improvise. Small fry. The mood is set just. Let the show begin!
This ends here. Step out of it. Hope you're prepared.
The punches decide. Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal up my team.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Inventory.
We need a strategy.
Dang it. Okay, you're up. Teams. No, I meant to hit switch. Oh. Here we go. Switch to path.
Can you come lock the door?
Woman preservation. Just getting started.
Time for a shot.
Lens ready. The punches decide. Step out of it. Small fry. I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance, forward! Hope you're prepared.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Nice teamwork. In the name of Landau, we are forged in ice. Never falters. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly. The punches decide. Now we're talking. Lance at the ready. This ends here. Gotta keep fighting.
That's better.
Nice teamwork. I'm on guard. In the name of Landau, we are forged in ice.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Nice teamwork. Hope you're prepared. Is that all? Lance ablaze. Lightning lance. Forward! This ends here. Scratch. Heal. Lance of Name of Landau. Will forged in ice. Never falters.
That's better.
You have my gratitude.
Just a little something.
You have my gratitude. Hope you're prepared. Lance ablaze. Lightning lance. Forward!
Naughty child.
Nice teamwork. Forged in ice. Never falters. I'm on guard.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Nice teamwork.
Just a little something.
Nice teamwork. Scratch. Lance ablaze. Lightning lance.
That'll take more than nap time.
I have to keep going. In the name of Landau, we are forged in ice. Never falters. You have my gratitude.
That hurt.
Ah, frick.
Just getting started. Get cocky.
Okay, so...
I'm having trouble with transportation, but okay, I will be leaving soon, okay?
Okay.
Naughty child. That's better.
Nice teamwork. This ends here. Small fry.
Time for a shot.
It'll heal. Lance ablaze. Lightning lance. Forward. Game of Landau. Will forged in ice. Never falters. Nice teamwork is decided.
Just a little something.
Catching me up. Step out of this. Small fry. Hope you're prepared. Let's see some sparks fly. The punches decide.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Lance at the ready. In the name of Landau, forged in ice. Never falters. Don't get cocky.
Naughty child.
Nice teamwork. Is that all?
Just a little something.
Catching me up. Lance ablaze. Lightning lance. Forward. Step out of this. This ends here. Is that all?
Time for a shot.
Hope you're prepared. Okay. Small fry. Don't get cocky. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
That's better.
Nice teamwork. This ends here. In the name of Landau, will forged in ice. Never falters.
Just a little something.
Catching me? Hope you're prepared.
Nice teamwork.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze.
Flaming lance. Forward! In the name of Landwehr, forged in ice. Never falters! The punches decide. Don't get cocky.
Lance at the break.
There's the applause. Let's see some sparks fly.
Oh.
Look, another frame.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form. Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
So that's how it works.
Accountant! We are the pillars of this.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event, orchestrated by the Alfalfa.
You did not serve
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness and ascended as the new family head.
Is that all?
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to land of the exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison spread by the lurking instigators.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of...
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the land of the dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me.
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit.
Master, hope you will return in due course. Master, now that you...
Once I stood as the most... My former master has long...
Master is no longer here. Master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return. Without a master, who can grant me truth?
In the absence of my master, I am free. I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support cast aside
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to be.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
Just a little something. That's better.
Let's improvise.
That's better. Just a little something.
See some sparks fly!
That's better.
You got dreams do come true. To ice. Never falters.
Just a little something.
Let's improvise.
Don't get cocky.
Alas, they remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, land...
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Betty.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form. Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked.
This guy is really into these puppets. Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
and the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony. this play, I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you. Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people?
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear the responsibility. Without a king, protect the weak, and we shall support you. Please stay tuned. Looks good. Please stay tuned.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the...
Perhaps we'll need to
So, do you think there...
Farewell, former king. We no longer have need for a king, for we have become kings of all things.
How did it go? You can't change them?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time.
Prepare for battle. Looks like...
I can work towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember or seek my assistance. For the contours of my mind, experience.
This energy is blind. See some sparks fly!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Small fry. Hope you're prepared.
Catch up. Let's improvise.
Naughty child.
Give up. This ends here. In the name of land, we are forged in ice. Never falter!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Stay in step.
Naughty child.
Get cocky. Take your positions.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Let's see some sparks fly!
That'll take more than...
Let's improvise.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave traces behind. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend.
This is the final scene. Let's go. Once this...
They imbued the world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Yet, all beings cried out to it. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the
Everyone, get ready.
That marked the seventh day. Cheers and chants reverberate
Look, there he is!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course we've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Grand Theater, the very core of the sweet dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony. Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Time to test our report.
She deactivated my healer. Fuck.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
This ends here.
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
Snap out of it. You will know justice.
Take your positions.
What you got?
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Catching me up.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Get cocky now. Where's the applause? Only worth their salt. See some sparks fly.
Rhythm get messed up. Dreams do come true.
The die is cast. In the name of Landau, years of cold, hardens the wind. We shall never fall. Is that all?
Here comes the medicine.
You have my gratitude. Small fry.
Let's improvise. The mood is set just right.
Show begin.
Naughty child. Next.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true. Let's improvise.
Time for a shot. Just a little something.
You have my gratitude. The punches decide. Get cocky.
Take your positions.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Small fry. Step out of it. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly.
I'm okay.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Not
Mood is set.
Show begin.
They canceled my appointment.
Okay.
I don't have, but I need you to try these on.
Okay.
I want you to try them on and then let me see to make sure they fit.
I'm okay. Nap time.
Get cocky.
Do you like my new shoes?
Take your positions.
Name of land, we're forged in ice. Never falter.
Time for a shot.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
This ends here.
Nap time.
Stay in step.
Just a little something.
Have my gratitude.
Let's improvise.
Hope you're prepared.
The mood is set, Jack.
Show begin. Let's see some sparks fly.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, we're forged in ice. Never falter. The punches decide.
Just a little something.
My gratitude. Oh, you got it.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
Hope you're prepared.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
mood is set. Shoot again!
That's better.
Small fry. In the name of Landau, forged in ice, never falter!
Take your positions.
This ends here.
Is that all? Same old.
Get cocky. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Just a little something.
Teamwork. Hope you're prepared.
The punches decide.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
This ends here. We are forged in ice. Never falter!
Is that all? The mood is set.
Stop again! Small fry. Step out of it.
Stay in step.
Naughty child.
Keep catching me. I hope you're prepared. The punches decide. Don't get cocky. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Just a little something.
Catching me up.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
Keep catching me up. This ends here.
Take your position.
Time for a shot.
Stay in step. The mood is set.
Stop again!
God.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly! This ends here.
Take your positions.
Give up.
But I'm a...
I already know your decision. I now permit you to gaze into the sun. On these 107,336 suns, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. Supreme tuner, harmonious choir, all me.
You summoned the harmonious choir.
So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Get cocky now. Disorderly noise. I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, use of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Why can the harmony and the order merge into one?
Oh, jeez.
Embodiment of the harmony. So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Answers? Lance ready. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth, and force. It's time. Lance and Blaze. Landing Lance. Forward! Mediocre.
The wind is rising. From the top!
Leave it to me.
Spirit never dies.
Nothing will survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. SAS QB. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and force.
Spirit never dies.
Chasers? I'm on guard.
Stay the course.
Let's begin.
Feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
From the top! To the top!
Lance at the ready. Lance at blaze. Flaming lance. Forward! Time for some hardship. I'm asking questions. SAS per Kippy. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Stay the course.
Leave it to me. There's nothing that survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Battle over.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Danhan?
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Wake up! Hey, wake up! Are you alright? It does? Well, looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to it's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle. And then we returned to Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the...
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice.
Huh.
Is that Black Swan?
I am switching back to my normal party.
Take care of your...
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Well, I almost healed everyone all the way up, which is what I was intending to do. Well, see you next time. Hey guys, future Michael here. Turns out there was a third bit, so I'm just gonna plop it in here. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Does life slumber? Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet. But we're about to awaken from the... Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return.
As I said, our plan is not about convincing
As I said,
to choose the right
our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. The answer is when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I affirm the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, so everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world.
Just as every life that edges closer to death,
Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility,
we must pursue that primordial light.
we must pursue that primordial light.
Now come to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Someone had to do it. Nevertheless, as for the meaning, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me your name. Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and what I believe and this universe will...
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And that's my name. Raiden Bozen Mori. May.
The Golden Dream is getting restless.
The Golden Dream is getting restless.
I'm afraid you will face
In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies.
You will only see.
And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance. Then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Time to test our rapport.
Listen to our song.
Joining the battle.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
How can the weak be righteous?
Awaken from your dream!
Stab in position.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Support received.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape. I'm okay.
Time to make some mischief.
Oh, so that was nerfed.
Listen up. Let's play our... Let the show begin!
I'm fresh shot. That's better. Just a little something. Ain't nothing.
Still the same old...
Fire until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in position. Set me away!
Keep up with me. Wake up!
Now, kind. I will claim victory for myself.
Listen up.
Naughty child.
Let's play our own... Let the show begin! Wake up!
I solemnly invite glory and horror and ascend to the heavens! Join the battle.
Listen up.
Indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion? Disorderly noise!
Wake up!
Noisy, still the same old...
Let's play our own method. Let the show begin!
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise. Robin, is that you sing?
You have heard their cries. Not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
That star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Listen up.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Hit to death! Fight to live!
Oh, fuck. I may have screwed myself there.
I'll take the lead.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin. Weakness is not defined by you. Wake up!
Time for a shot. Just in time. Just a little something. In keeping.
Great teamwork. Still the same old.
How could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Listen up.
May I honor you? I swear.
Witness the will of the weak.
I command, heed my son. It was not you who created all things.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Hit to death!
Created you.
Just a little something. In keeping. Thank you. I will.
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
It's still shortening! Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it!
Time for a shot.
Let's play our own method. Let the show begin! Keep up with me. Listen up.
So, why
Does life slumber?
Someday.
Because someday.
We will wake from our dreams.
We will wake from our dreams. The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158. In the first year of the AE 2158. A fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams. It soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for long separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of "All for the Amber Lord" grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrid Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Don't worry, it's the Dormant Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perished, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal. It's a deal.
This is our promise. It's a deal then. This is our promise. And nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, all right. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46.
All right. What will you...
Are we talking about an actual bet here? I don't want to wager anything just so that you can swindle it all in the end. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what...
Screw Wugaboo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest now, or I won't think twice about putting a bullet in your fudging head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
I'm inside. How could it fry my ass?
Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room. Hey, I was seriously worried when you didn't respond. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so...
Oh, Jesus Christ. And on the 8th day is completed. Farewell, Penacony, unconquered. Shadow of... Nani? Oh, shit.
Unknown to each other, yet united in purpose, we make the same choices.
After... Yeah, let's go!
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no... Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want. No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I heard the Genius Society is here. How about we...
Well, you know, my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin. She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade wanted you to be more careful. He didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always said something.
Got it. He was just worried about me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oat cake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe that's not written in the script, right? I have added new footnote.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family
Jesus Christ. You know what?
ambassadors are still inside.
I wanted to keep this in, but frick it.